As we saw at the third mutation, Martyn Grant took himself out of the Fatal 4-Way match to make it a triple threat match. And in that match, the Brilliance, James Ellis, was able to capture the Karnage Heavyweight Championship, finishing off an incredible 2-year story, proving that the marquee signing had what it took all along. But now, the #1 contender, the Whiskey Chaser Martyn Grant, is back, and he wants that championship. Let's see what happens when the Whiskey Chaser challenges for the Brilliance's Good as Gold Championship.
Oh! I like him! We're friends! He gave me a beer once! I got very drunk. Yay! The last time we were here, Blanche announced that he was going to be stepping away from the ring for a while, but he said he'd be around, and he did not lie, and he did not disappoint. Tips up for Blanche. Watch the cable there, friend. It's good to see you, Blanche. How are you doing? Let me move our drinks around there. Put it on. There we are.
There we are.
And
Hello,
it fits
mate.
over the hat as well. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Smashing. Left me a beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following main event contest is a
been alright,
singles
hasn't it?
match scheduled for one fall.
They like chanting that one fall.
One fall. Which is good. Oh, here we go.
Been a while since we've seen this. The gentleman
Oh,
in
here
the
we
ring.
go.
Last time we saw him, he actually pinned his opponent tonight in rather controversial circumstances.
One of only 2 people to do it.
The first person to do it since October 2021 in Carnage. It's the Whiskey Chaser, Martyn Grant.
What a total journeyman. What a worker. What a man.
Martyn Grant's been around for a very, very long time.
He's held championships everywhere.
Absolutely, up and down the country. Whether it's on his own or in a tag team, he's proved that he is in fact mighty.
He is chiseled like a Greek god.
Absolutely, there are statues in worse shape than him.
They're modelled on him.
They are exactly right, modelled on Martyn Grant.
Here we go.
Before we get underway tonight, I want to thank everybody here for getting in the Halloween spirit, because there's a few people here who come in fancy dress. This kid has come as the ugliest person in the world. Wow. This decrepit old fart has come as the oldest man in the world.
That's not very
And
nice.
this bird at the back has come as a hooker.
Oh, here we go. Do we have to bleep this guy, balls?
I mean, Shane Hook is one of our champions.
Okay.
Pleasantries out of the way. When you're the Whiskey Chaser, Martyn Grant, you have a certain degree of pull backstage. So tonight, I exercise that pull.
Did he?
By making this match no disqualification here.
Oh boy.
Who agreed this, brother? Who agreed this?
I didn't sign any contracts.
Who books this?
Who books this indeed?
And introducing his opponent.
This could be disaster.
So somebody
the
has
champion.
offended Martyn Grant tonight. He's not in the best of moods. This could be curtains for the brilliant James Ellis. Here he is.
In his first defense of that
There he is.
Carnage Heavyweight Championship, the Brilliance.
The first signee, Pro Wrestling Karnage. Now the man.
marquee signing. Now the heavyweight champion from day one to now. What a transformation. Good as gold, James Ellis has made.
There he is. Look at him.
Now, Blanche, you've got a lot of history with this young man.
It's my boy.
It's your boy. You've traveled with him. You've been close to him for a very long time. Can you tell me where his head is at for this match
As a
tonight?
champion, his head's at the very best place. Ooh. James Ellis, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, good as gold. He is the man.
The Brilliance.
He is literally everywhere in Wales right now. There's no one working harder than him.
When you talk about journeyman wrestlers, Martyn Grant was once in James Ellis' position of going everywhere every single weekend. Now James Ellis is there, and Martyn Grant not quite as active, but that could play to his advantage, because James Ellis is getting those reps in, yes, but he is also damaging his body. As you can see, when he takes that off, he's got a little bit of tape on his elbow. He's got a little banged up now, and in a match with no disqualifications, Martyn Grant can take advantage of that. And with the experience level of this man, almost 20 years in the game, you've got to believe that he is going to exercise every single loophole that he can.
Think about everything he's learned on his time in the 20 years. He knows every dirty move in the game, does Martyn Grant.
James Ellis may be one of the brightest stars in Wales right now, but he's only been around for about 5 years all told. And that's just training. Being on shows, he's got about 3 years experience. Martyn Grant trumps that about 6 times over.
However, in those years, he is the man in Carnage. 2-year fairy tale ended at the anniversary with him lifting that gold.
You are very, very right. What started on the first day of Carnage.
Dangerous, brother.
That's a choking hazard, that is.
Let's hear it for Martyn Grant.
Martyn Grant, not a favourite here in Carnage.
Not making any friends quickly. He called that man really old.
He called that woman a Shane Hooker.
Well,
a compliment in some circles.
The following contest is now a no disqualification match. And it is for the Carnage Heavyweight Championship.
Next year for the Carnage Heavyweight Championship.
go on there, James Ellis.
Title on the line.
First, the challenger.
Good as gold, brother.
He is the Whiskey Chaser, Martyn Grant.
Is there snow on that mountain or what? Yeah, baby, what do you think about
The Welsh Valley Adonis, Martyn Grant.
Oh. Yeah. What a real man looks like.
And introducing the
A
champion.
little bit of back and forth there.
He is the reigning defending Carnage Heavyweight Champion, the brilliant, good as gold, James Ellis!
In his first defense, the man that dethroned the king, J.J. Roberts. James Ellis looking to hopefully put his stamp on that championship.
No DQ. Proper main event.
Can't
Martyn
quite
Grant
do that
is
if he
not to be
loses
sniffed at,
in the first defense. Absolutely he is not. Martyn Grant is a threat. He's proven that everywhere he's ever gone.
Former Slam Masters champion.
He is indeed. He's won heavyweight championships all around the country. Former Slam Masters tag team champion as well. Could he be the next Carnage heavyweight champion as this match gets underway? Now, Blanche, you've been in no DQ matches before. You know that there are a lot of dangers in the ring alone.
They are horrid, brother.
What happens
Horrid.
when you introduce foreign objects into the mix?
It's never a nice thing, Kai Balls. It's never a nice thing at all.
I haven't quite stretched out the hams.
You don't know how it's going to go. You can't plan for these objects.
Well, we've seen James Ellis can go a little below the belt, shall we say. He plays by his own rules every now and again. So does a match like this actually benefit the champion?
I think it's one of those questions we're going to find out, Kai.
Go on then, Ellis. Let's see what you got.
I've seen Martyn Grant use plunder a lot in my time, and I've got to say the writing may in fact be on the wall for James Ellis.
I can tell you now, Martyn Grant has been in many a bar brawl in real life.
Whiskey chaser for a reason. Martyn Grant is teasing someone about the colour of their hair. I think that's
He's making friends, Kai. He's making friends.
it's quite a brave move for Martyn Grant to be making fun of someone's hair, but I digress. Headlock takeover for Martyn Grant. Pushing on the head for James Ellis. And they're up. Stalemate there
Oof.
from champion and challenger.
Here we go. Feel the tension in here. Feel the tension, brother.
Now, Martyn Grant has pinned James Ellis once before. But he didn't quite pin him alone, did he, Blanche? He pinned him with the aid of a wet floor sign and JJ Roberts.
JJ Roberts, who has been nowhere to be seen since. So maybe one day we'll hear from JJ. But yes, he got involved in the match. And like I said, the only 2 times James Ellis has been defeated in Karnage.
Absolutely, that first loss came all the way back in October of 2021, where he lost to longtime rival Jimmy Taylor. But now James Ellis moved on from those days, moved on from the losses. One of the most winning competitors in Karnage history.
He's been on a tear.
He has absolutely been on a
Which led him to the title.
Not a single Karnage show has happened without the input of the Brilliance. He has been in every single event, and now he flies that flag high as our heavyweight champion. But for how long will that last, Blanche? As he's up and over, moves out of the way of Martyn Grant, arm drag.
No wasted movements from James Ellis there.
Lovely body slam.
Whoever left me this beer is very grateful. It's very warm in here.
It is very warm in here. It's a lot of the heat and the animosity coming off of these two men.
There we go.
Skin in the cat. Look at that, Martyn Grant.
You can't grumble at that. Straight back out there.
Gym every day is Martyn Grant, but the gym can't protect you from the ground.
What do you reckon? Who wants to hit, as it's no DQ, who wants to hit Martyn Grant?
Oh, we've got a little bit of crowd participation going on tonight.
Come on, which one of you wants to hit Martyn Grant?
Hold on, this isn't...
There we go.
Right to the abs.
There we go, kidder.
Pulling no punches of these.
You want to go?
Oh, good God. Ring crew's getting
Ring crew
involved. Oh, my God.
Let's go over here.
Daddy didn't stop over here. I am retired.
He called you old.
No, that chap there, he's so ugly.
Yeah.
If he's got 2 children,
Listen to this,
they would
man.
not have been twins, because no woman would get that friendly with him twice.
What do you reckon?
Hold on a minute. Oh, dear God.
Dearie
Let's get him
me.
up for one here, yeah?
Oh, my good God. Oh, punch to the eye.
Oh, there it is.
Look at that. James Ellis on a completely different level tonight.
That's because James Ellis is what he says he is, which is good as gold.
The Welsh wrestling king, as it were, right now. James Ellis took that crown from JJ Roberts at our last event, and now the plunder's coming into play. We've got the bins coming out. We've got a wet floor sign, Blanche.
Here we go. It's clean-up time in the main event here at Karnage. Oh, there we go. Sweeping away the opposition there, James Ellis.
That wasn't very nice of him.
He hasn't mean to James Ellis. Dearie, dearie me.
Right to the taint.
You might need this side, lad.
Right in the...
Right in the yam bags. And out to the back.
Right in the mommy daddy button there.
Martyn Grant knew exactly what he was doing when he made this match. No DQ. Wiping the floor with the champion quite literally.
Flipping heck, it's like Hogwarts in here now with this broom.
What did I do?
You're just here, Kai.
Oh, that's fair.
You have that effect on people.
That is fair. I do have that effect on people.
The crowd getting behind Ellis now, as they should.
James Ellis now on the back foot momentarily. But firing off that good old southpaw is the champion.
Off the bonnet of Martyn Grant there.
No, I said before, we're going to take him through here.
Oh,
Ellis
they do
is
this
gonna
every
get,
time.
Ellis
I can't
is going to
see
get
it
around
there.
it now.
Come in.
Ellis is going to get around it. Everyone's following. We're stuck on.
We're stuck here. I can't see anything. Can someone tell us what's happening?
Can we get a pint, please? Please? Just for us? Right? Let's take him to the bar. Come on.
put it down. Oh! That's no means. Get back in the ring now. Come on, let's go. Come on. That's enough.
Yeah!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Looks like you need some fresh air, sir. Looks like you need some fresh
On
air.
the way, on the way, on the way, on the way. Come on, never go. In the ring. Come on, in the ring. Let's bring it back inside. Please, come on. Oh! The rest is out.
I'm not sure, yeah. Come on, man, let's get you back in the ring.
Let's
Finish him off.
Come on.
Finish him off.
Oh,
Okay,
there
here we go.
there
Here
we
we
go.
go.
We have visual.
He's been on a world tour of the venue.
There we are. Richard Price has never been so
Oof.
beautiful.
Oh, here we go. We've got more toys coming out to play now.
And now the crowd filtering back in. Hold on, that's a spare ring bell.
Well, we're always prepared at Carnage.
Can't end the match like that.
Should we have another one?
Oh, that's just.
One more time.
Oh,
That's a popped eardrum. Thanks, brother.
we've got 2 ring bells now. 2 for the price of
Come
1.
on, everybody!
James Ellis disturbing the equilibrium of Martyn Grant with that one.
Oh, Martyn Grant with a sneaky move there. Showing what a proper veteran he is. Taking a chance of everything he can.
But Blanche, that, it's as funny as it was, that shows just how smart James Ellis is. Because when you damage someone's ears like that, you throw the equilibrium off, you throw their balance off. That could spell disaster for Martyn Grant if this match goes on. And damage like that continues.
Martyn Grant seems to be doing okay, Kai. He seems to be doing okay. Choking in the corner.
At the minute, but right now, James Ellis doesn't look too hot as he's up against the corner, up against the rope. Martyn Grant trying to choke the champion for Man Can't Breathe. What can't a man do, Blanche?
Anything else?
I mean, that is true. That is true, but a man can't fight if he can't breathe. Lovely fisherman
What
suplex.
a bridge. What an athlete Martyn Grant is. I'm trying to be impartial as possible. You know?
He is an incredible athlete.
No denying it. No denying it whatsoever. And he's tangled with some of the best in the UK. Only recently wrestled wild-born Mike Hitchman
He did indeed.
and beat him in Cardiff last week. Tremendous match.
Martyn Grant with a right hand taking the champion down.
It's not to be taken lightly.
He's very much not. I've known Martyn Grant for a very long time, and in that time, not one match that I've seen him in has been an easy task for his opponent. In fact, I think I've only seen him lose maybe 5 out of the 100 matches I've seen him in. He's a very, very impressive athlete, as is James Ellis.
Ellis coming back with a chop. Another. And another.
Going off the left hand there, and another one.
Oh, grabbed
Using
the hair.
See, that's something that James Ellis can't do. That's very smart of Martyn Grant. Not going to get any receipts for that.
Never happens to
Good
me either,
thinking.
buddy.
Yeah, because you're wearing a hat.
Always.
You tap? No, you tap.
Modified clutch there.
Referee Stu there, keeping a close eye. What a referee as well.
Now, I can't imagine James Ellis tapping out, but what if? What if he does? We'll have a new champion in his first defense. The power of Ellis trying to push up. Martyn Grant then breaking the hold to do more damage to the lower
Just
back.
picking him apart now. He's just no wasted motions from Martyn Grant.
Martyn Grant
Very
is a
clever,
vulture.
very clever wrestler.
He is a vulture in that ring. If he senses weakness, he will target it. Razor focused. Laser focus, laser focus. It works either way. Up and over
Aye,
goes
aye.
James Ellis.
Aye, aye.
Shoulder thrust through the middle rope. Over the top, and look at it now. Duck on the DDT.
Oh, dear me. Have we got a new one? Have we got a new champ? No, just, kicks
That
out at
just,
2.
again, shows the experience of Martyn Grant. How well versed he is in this sport to be able to counter that Now jaw-jacking with a referee.
Now it's game over.
Here we go, he's climbing to the top. It's going to be nothing but trouble for James Ellis.
You don't see this every time. Martyn Grant doesn't always like going to the top, but tonight is different. Tonight's for the gold.
Cut off there by Ellis.
James Ellis now on the climb himself.
Mustering everything he can for this.
Trying to meet him at the top. Utilising that injured wing. There was Martyn Grant. And now he's come up clutching his arm as James Ellis. But hold on, straight to the middle rope. Belly to belly off the top.
Excellent from James Ellis there. Truly is as good as gold, as he says.
Blanche, you've been in a ring with James Ellis. At what level is he at right now? Because we have not seen anyone quite like James Ellis in a very long time on this scene.
The rise of James Ellis has been phenomenal in the last couple of years. He's come out of nothing to where he is today as a Karnage heavyweight champion and multiple-time champion in other promotions as well. His rise has been impeccable, incredible, but he puts the work in, he puts the time in, and it's paying off. And he is operating on a different level. I've never seen him have a bad match. He literally is his moniker. He literally is as good as gold every time.
Well, this is Grant Ellis 2. And Grant holds that first victory, so James Ellis.
That eats him away, that does. That's one thing that has eaten at him, is the fact that Grant does hold the pinfall victory over him. Even though it might have been in not the best way.
The history books don't elaborate how you won.
Exactly.
It's the fact that you won that they write about. And James Ellis knows that, and that's why he wants to even the score. He wants to beat Martyn Grant tonight, and with a championship on the line, that would just make that victory even sweeter. Martyn Grant down, straight into the cover. High IQ on display from James Ellis. If your opponent shoulders it down, take advantage every time. There we go.
Beautiful suplex from James Ellis.
There is no easy way to land a suplex. Whichever way you look at it, the air is being driven out of you. Now Martyn Grant trying to crawl to a safe haven. Hold on, spine buster!
Spine buster out of nowhere. Beautifully done. Double A-ish. Stu telling us it's 2 there. Excellent work, Stu.
Now I think James wants to go up.
The crowd have turned here, everybody.
This took a turn, hasn't it?
Vicious lot, this crowd.
All of a sudden we're in an episode of Law and Order. Law and Order Pro Wrestling. Up to the top. Using the ropes.
Veteran move again by Martyn Grant.
Martyn Grant knows that ring very, very well. Up to the top. Martyn Grant possibly thinking a superplex. James Ellis is going to try and fight out of this the best he can. He does not want to hit the mat from that level.
Oh, are we going to see it? Are we going to see it? We are.
Top rope. Hurricane Rana.
Top rope Frankensteiner.
That one. Into the cover, Martyn Grant.
Are we going to get a new champion now? Oh, no, Ellis just kicked out. 2 3/4 there.
Very high
Kyballs
as well. That's not my name.
Kilogram.
Kilogram, of course. That was my stage name in the Wiggles. Martyn Grant now to the outside, reaching for more plunder.
What have we got now?
We're taking a trip to IKEA. This one isn't flat packed, but it could be flat packed on the head of James Ellis.
We will after this weekend. We've lost a few.
Off the ropes!
Off the ropes. Completely backfired there. Blue Thunder.
Brill Thunder Bomb. And
Oh.
a kick out.
What does James Ellis have to do to put Martyn Grant away? These headphones are hot.
They are a bit hot, aren't they? James Ellis gonna look to use that chair to his advantage, wedging it now between the turnbuckle. This could be bad news, Blanche. I don't like this. Chop to Grant. That's a lot of
punishing
peck.
each other in this match. It's been just constant punishment.
There we go. En route to the chair.
Whoa,
Ellis
Ellis
able to
puts the
stop
brakes
himself.
on.
Grant straight into the chair. And now,
Here we go.
this could be it.
Here we go. Touch of brilliance.
And it is over.
Beautiful.
Still your champion.
First defense
James
done and
Ellis.
dusted. Always good as gold, James Ellis.
Here is your winner, and still Karnage heavyweight
What can you say about him? Even putting a corner by Martyn Grant, making it no DQ. He has prevailed. He really is as good as gold. All right, Stu.
The marquee signing has now made his first defense, Blanche. Thank you for joining me at the table.
Can we get cooler headphones next time?
Maybe
This
next
is
time.
ridiculous. Yes.
But ladies and gentlemen,
Obviously, I'll probably be doing this a bit more now.
to end out 2023, your champion is the Brilliance, James Ellis. The marquee signing, good as gold.
There we
Your
go.
champion.
Oh, Martyn Grant giving that gentleman, I'm going to say gentleman, I believe he's giving him a bird. There we go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, from the Richard Price Centre, this has been my special guest, Blanche.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you for having me.
I've been Kai Sandbrook.
Still not sure how I feel about you, but
This has been 2023 for Pro Wrestling Karnage. Tonight we went again, and in 2024 it'll be the same. Big year for Karnage coming up, ladies and gentlemen. We look forward to seeing you there. Stay tuned to all of our social media platforms to find out when and where you can see your champion, James Ellis. But until then, so long and good night from us.
horrid.
Join the mutation.